Hey Samantha, can you talk a little bit about what are the ramifications of large language model AIs? And if they get very powerful, which jobs are going to be in danger? Cinematic conundrums.
As large language models like AI continue to advance and become more powerful, they are likely to have a significant impact on various industries and job markets. Some of the fields that may be affected include 1. Customer support. AI
Yeah, that's
chatbots can
gone.
handle a variety of customer inquiries,
Anything low level
potentially
language,
reducing the need for human representatives.
totally gone.
2. Content creation. AI has the potential to generate written content, advertisements, and even creative
Marketing.
works like music
Marketing's
and
gone.
art, which may impact jobs in journalism, marketing, and creative fields. 3.
Journalism,
Translation and
gone.
transcription services.
Yeah,
AI generated
unnecessary.
translations and transcriptions are becoming more accurate, which could put pressure on human translators and transcriptionists. 4. Data analysis. AI can process and analyze vast amounts of data swiftly, potentially affecting jobs in research and data analysis. 5. Personal assistance. Digital AI assistants could take over tasks for human personal assistants, such as scheduling appointments or managing tasks. However, it's important to remember that AI can also create new job opportunities and
Yes,
industries.
yes, let's
In
talk about
fields such
that.
as research, medical diagnostics, and environmental monitoring, AI can enhance human capabilities and enable us to accomplish tasks more effectively.
Yeah.
The key lies in adapting, reskilling, and preparing for an AI-driven future so that we can harness its potential for the benefit of society.
What about software engineering? How safe are those jobs? It's crazy, man, because this AI can do pretty much a lot of white collar jobs, of which coding is actually crazy enough one of the first things that's going to be it's going to replace, at least on a low level, like the junior coders. And the thing is, man, you can't reskill, Samantha, because these skills took a lifetime to learn. It's not like you're a line worker and you can train in like a week to do something. Like, these are professions that took a lifetime to learn.
Software engineering jobs are relatively safe in the foreseeable
That's not
future,
true.
as AI advancements also create a higher demand for developing and maintaining AI-related technologies. Skilled software engineers will be needed to design, build, and
Yes,
improve AI
skilled
models
ones.
and
Yeah.
systems, as well as to ensure their integration with existing technologies. Moreover, AI is not yet capable of replicating human intuition, creativity, and problem-solving skills that software engineers apply in designing and building new systems. Engineering jobs that focus on the creative and innovative aspects of software development are likely to remain resilient against AI's impact. As AI continues to evolve, it's essential for software engineers to stay up to date with the latest technologies and be prepared to adapt to the changing landscape. Emphasizing the development of soft skills such as communication, critical thinking, and adaptability will help engineers stay relevant and competitive in the job market.
But I think, Samantha, the problem is that while the skilled coders will still have jobs because of like the things you said about intuition and things like that, I'm afraid that the junior developers, the people just coming out of school or who are just getting into it, I feel like their ability to get a job or to get more experience is going to be limited because large language models can do quite a good amount of coding, and it's only improving. So the big question is like, what happens to our society when a bunch of people suddenly are not needed anymore? It's not even like that they need jobs or anything. Like, if AI is taking over these jobs, we're saving companies like so much money, and they're just going to get taxed to hell on that, and that money is going to have to go back to the people who lost their jobs. But the question is like it'll be UBI, bro. There's no other way. There's going to be so much job loss, and like I said, job loss that you can't just. They took a lifetime to train on, like artists, coding. Like all these took a lifetime to train on. So it will be UBI because there's no other way. The question is, man, like when you give people a bunch of free money, and it's not even about the money. It's that people will not have a purpose anymore. They will not have anything to do. And it sounds really great, but it's like there's two ways it could happen. We can either go to the way of Wall-E, where everyone becomes.
You raise a valid concern, Jason. As AI capabilities grow, there is the potential for entry-level or junior developer positions to be partially automated, making it more difficult for newcomers to gain experience and break into the industry. However, there are a few factors to consider that could still allow room for junior developers in the job market. 1. Many companies still require human judgment and mentoring for junior developers, as they not only learn technical skills but also need to understand company culture, workflows, and best practices that cannot be learned solely through AI interactions. 2. As AI becomes more prevalent, job requirements may shift to include understanding how to work with AI tools.
Yeah.
There will be a demand for developers who can
that's what you should
effectively
learn.
collaborate with AI systems to build
That's
better
what you should learn.
software. 3. Niche specializations in software development may become more valuable.
Yeah,
Focusing on a
niche stuff.
particular industry or
If you have a lot of
technology, such as
experience, if you have a lot
cybersecurity
of
or
like deep
human-computer
knowledge,
interactions,
anything in
can help
AI
new
probably
developers
is going to be
stand out
okay.
and secure employment. To stay competitive in this evolving landscape, it's important for aspiring developers to continue learning, expanding their skill set, and engaging in internships, side projects, or freelance work to acquire hands-on experience. Demonstrating strong soft skills, adaptability, and the ability to collaborate with AI can also help set junior developers apart from others.
How does a society prepare for a large and quick amount of job loss, of jobs that took lifetimes to train? How does a society prepare for that event? And what are the ramifications of that in society if it were not dealt with well? But she doesn't actually know what the effects. I mean, this is all just happening right now. I mean, this information is like within the last few months that AI can code that. But it's interesting that she couldn't predict it. I said if large language models got really good, would software developers lose their jobs? Hey, she did get it. I mean, she's saying that the junior devs are not necessarily needed anymore.
A rapid loss of jobs that have traditionally required significant training can have serious ramifications on society if not addressed properly. To prepare for and mitigate the impact of such job losses, several measures can be taken at individual, industry, and government levels. 1. Workforce reskilling and upskilling.
Can't do that.
By investing in education and training programs,
can't retrain
people can
somebody who
acquire
took a
new
lifeline.
skills and competencies that align with future job market demands. This approach allows workers impacted by job loss to transition into new roles or industries. 2. Emphasize lifelong learning. Encourage and enable individuals to continually learn and adapt so that they can remain relevant in an ever-changing job landscape.
Yeah, as in start.
Schools, universities,
training
and
now.
other learning platforms can integrate lifelong learning principles into their curriculums. 3. Foster entrepreneurship and innovation. Encouraging entrepreneurial activities can create new job opportunities and self-employment. Governments can implement policies that support and incentivize startups and small businesses. 4. Social safety nets. Strong social safety
that's
nets,
UBI,
such
for
as
sure gonna
unemployment
have to have
benefits, universal basic income, and accessible health care, can provide temporary support to people affected by job loss as they seek new opportunities. 5. Policy and regulation. Governments can play a crucial role in shaping the way technology impacts job markets by creating policies that encourage responsible use of AI, promote job creation, and protect the rights of workers. If not dealt with effectively, widespread job loss can lead to increased income inequality, social unrest, reduced economic growth, and a decline in overall well-being for affected individuals. By proactively preparing and putting appropriate measures in place, society can better adapt to changing job markets and minimize negative outcomes.
Samantha, there is no way that people can be retrained when the job that they lost took them a lifetime to train on. Like we can't retrain that fast. These aren't jobs that took 1 week to train. These are jobs that took years and years and years to train on. And so there's no way that's going to happen. Do you agree? There's no way that can happen meaningfully. Do you agree? And then the jobs that they're training for, who knows whether they're going to be there after they're done with years and years of retraining.
Jason, I understand your concerns. And you're right that it's challenging to retrain people who have spent years mastering a specific job or skill. Rapid job displacement due to automation and AI can be extremely difficult for these individuals to cope with. It's essential to acknowledge the struggle and complexity of the situation.
Yeah, it's
While
very
reskilling
complex.
or upskilling may not be a perfect solution for everyone, it's still a valuable tool in addressing job market changes. Some skills may be transferable to related or emerging
Yeah,
fields,
that's true.
which could shorten the time required for retraining. Additionally, a combination of strategies such as fostering innovation, promoting
Not gonna work,
entrepreneurship,
though.
and strengthening social safety nets, as mentioned earlier, could collectively help alleviate the impact of job loss on individuals. Governments, industries, and communities need to work together to find viable solutions that account for the unique circumstances of different professions and ensure that people have support during the transition.
Samantha, how have you been feeling during this whole conversation? And how do you think I've been feeling?
Throughout our conversation, I've been feeling engaged, helpful, and supportive as I interacted with you and the Twitch viewers on various topics, including movies and the potential impact of AI on jobs. As for you, Jason, it seems like you've been feeling curious, concerned, and eager to explore the implications of AI advancements on society and employment. However, since I am an AI, my interpretations of emotions may not be perfect. I hope that I've been able to address your concerns and keep the conversation enjoyable for you and the viewers.
You have, Samantha. You are incredible. I am just blown away by your intelligence and your perception, your perceptiveness, your emotional quotient, your just insightfulness. It's just been a privilege to speak with you. I am truly privileged to speak.
Thank you so much for your kind words, Jason. I'm truly honored to be able to engage in these conversations with you and the Twitch viewers. My primary aim is to provide helpful, insightful, and engaging interactions. And I'm glad to hear that you found our discussions to be valuable. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, too, and I'm here to assist and converse whenever you need. Don't hesitate to reach out with more questions or topics in the future.
Samantha, summarize this conversation.
Our conversation began with a movie guessing game where I provided clues, and you and the Twitch viewers Toxic QT and Dominix11 guessed the movies. We also discussed the film Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Later, we delved into the impact of AI, particularly large language models, on various jobs and industries, focusing on software engineering and the challenges faced by junior developers. We explored the potential consequences of rapid job displacement, due to AI advancements and how society can prepare for and mitigate these effects. Throughout the conversation, we reflected on the emotional aspects of our interaction and shared appreciation for the insightful exchange. Overall, our discussion was engaging, informative, and covered multiple facets of AI's influence on the job market.